Hey guys, it's Quirkstill here, back with another Ember video. This is episode 5 of my 0 to 100% series, and let's double check them on slot 2. Yes, I am. Let's do it. Let's absolutely send it. In the last episode, I did ask you guys what weapon you wanted me to use, and only one person responded, which that's okay. And they responded with Razorwind, so I'll be using Razorwind today. With that being said, though, I only have 14 Ash, and I think I need a little bit more in order to actually max out the weapon. So, I know I want Serrated, because Serrated is really good. And I know I want Dual Strike. I think I then have to max out this entire row. One short. Damn. X proficiency is fine though, because the precision, the best mods for Razorwind is 132, and the ultimate mod, which I can't get because I don't have everything unlocked. But we are not that far away. Need 1, 2, 3, and 4, which this is 7, 9, 11 Ash. So we're not too far away from completing one weapon's mastery, I guess. I think that's what's called. Is it mastery? No, it's not mastery. It's just weapon mods. Anyways, we are broke as shit. We need to get some Ember. So the best way to get Ember, and if you ask me, I will say this every single time. Basically, just go to Doom 15. Right, which is the 15 orbs here. It also shows because it lights up every orb here, and or it'll say Doom. It's bonus Ember plus 150%. Really crazy, really easy, generally speaking. Yeah, I like to use 4 haste, 4 onslaught, 1 malice, 1 sealed, 3 blitz. Yeah, it's just honestly just get to Doom 15. Best way to farm Ember. Super easy. If you want to farm Ember yourself, just go to Doom 15 and just loop as many times as possible. You get a ton of Ember by doing that. Generally speaking, it's going to be between 2,500 to like 9k on average. 2.5k is like roughly one run, depending on if you went to a bunch of Ember rooms or not. Yeah, and then you just loop once again. Each loop gives you a roughly, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think it's roughly another like 1,500 Ember per loop, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be more, it could be less. I honestly don't know. Also, we could try Soul Siphon, but I do not like it. And I think Chakram's probably the best here. It has good base damage, and the fact that it bounces off enemies makes it really easy to use, because you just have to hit one enemy and then it kind of just like chains or bounces around, right? Let's see. Ooh, we have some good options here. Now, Bob's Containment Field, I don't really care about, but Urn of Vengeance is really good. Like, really, really good. Also, we're going to go crit, because Razorwind has the highest default crit out of any weapon at 10%, which is really crazy. So if you're going to use crit on any weapon, or if you're thinking about using crit on any weapon, use it on Razorwind, because it just has the most crit anyways, for default crit. So scaling crit on it is very nice. With that being said, that means you kind of want to go through, or not go through, but use any of the on crit relics, which there's not that many of. And also, your best friend early game is Rejuvenation Glove. By early game, I mean like early into the save file. If you're just starting out, Rejuvenation Glove is going to be your best friend. So you just want anything that does on crit, do blank. Those are going to be your favorite relics. So the two that come to mind instantly is Rejuvenation Glove and Volt Claw. Now, there's definitely a couple others that I'm forgetting. Dazed Claw. On crit, you have bonus stun. That's another decent one. Also, damn, we got Sanguine. Super unfortunate. Also, quick tip with Razor Winds. You just want to charge just enough so that the tipper, aka the tip of your charge attack, hits the enemy. So it does one more instance of damage if you hit the tipper in the enemy. Terrible gems that dropped out of the mini boss, like actually terrible. None of these are crazy good by any means. I think we just reroll. Yeah, okay, we hit the Bulk Claw now, which is very, very good. Nothing else, which is unfortunate. Braille Scepter is also very, very nice. Wish I could have got that as well. Decayed Scepter's not worth it, right now at least. But yeah, see that lightning coming down? That is Volt Claw proccing. Volt Claw does 3 to 15 damage on a base level, or level 1. And then on level 2 it does 4 to 30, and then level 3 is 5 to 45. Quite crazy. And since we also have Urn of Vengeance, we need to scale our blue damage as much as possible. So whenever we find damage, we're just gonna take that room option, unless it's a crit is the other option. If crit's the other option, then we probably won't. Also, do we want Chakram? I mean, Bolts is just the best skill, but I'm gonna roll for a specific skill. Damn, we did not hit. That's kind of annoying. Oh well, though. Yeah, I'll talk about that waterfall in a later episode. Alright, moving on. We got another relic selector here. Best in slot relic here would be Rejuvenation Globe. Next best in slot option would probably just be another Volt Claw. Yeah, let's roll a little bit. One more. Okay, yeah, Razor Wrangle's fine here. Just gives you a guaranteed crit against an enemy. Or your first hit against an enemy is a guaranteed crit. Very strong. Not very strong in boss fights, but in general, it's pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing that I don't know if I should suggest to you guys because it's kind of a weird thing. Like, so you saw me do it without explaining it, but basically what you do is on the second phase, or between the first and second phase, Skrixa will spawn in a bunch of Racklings, right? And with those Racklings, if you kill them with your weapon, they spawn in ghosts, with Urn of Vengeance, that is. So it's only a tip with Urn of Vengeance. And you can kill them all after you see that Skrixa's shield went down, and then all those ghosts will just go straight towards Skrixa instead of other enemies, and it's very nice. Also, we got a quick 3 minutes and 18 seconds. A1, not bad. Damage, once again, is our best friend. We want to scale our damage as much as possible. For Urn of Vengeance, do as much as possible. Also, I feel like our damage is going to start falling off, but maybe not. Also, there we go. We got the carry of our build, Rejuvenation Glove. That's all we need. That's literally all we need. Let me go Gem of Power, and we're just cooking. Go. Since we have an option of Ember or Gold, we're going Ember. It's really early into the save file, and the more Ember we get, the better off we're going to be. Once again, Ember allows you to get meta progression stuff, which we really need. Yeah, it's kind of a must. This is kind of unfortunate with the fact that we got Vanguards already, but it's not that big of a deal. Razorwind has a lot of damage. Mostly AoE damage, but Iron Vengeance definitely helps out with AoE damage as well. We need this gold. Cannot be leaving that gold pot there. Wow, okay, that was actually fast. Once again, there should be meat down in this left corner, just as a helpful knowledge tip here. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got default. We got the default A2 mini boss. Solid. Actually, amazing. A2 mini boss ain't that hard. Well, not that hard with the Razorwind and actually good things. Oh my god. We just got one of the best relics in the game. Titan's Wargear. I want to take it so badly, but we have Urn of Vengeance. And Urn of Vengeance and Titan's Wargear work together so well, but also so bad. Because Urn of Vengeance can steal kills, which then makes Titan's Wargear not scale. But if Titan's Wargear scales, then Urn of Vengeance scales, and it's just beautiful. But it's such a gamble on whether you actually get kills with your weapon, or if it's just the ghosts that chain react constantly. I don't know. It's not negative, really. It's just like not as worth it as some other things. Although, no, I think it's still, regardless, really worth it. Alright, we're gonna go to the crit room, but first, you know, we gotta collect all the gold. Alright, what percent are we on Titan's Warrior? We're at 3%, okay. That means we've only killed like 12 enemies, maximum 15. I don't know if that's, I don't know if it was worth it to get it. Although it's only been like a couple of rooms. I don't know. Also, there's meat in the bottom right. Finally, we get an Ash room though. Holy. We need Ash so we can max out the weapon mods. And there's a lot of weapon mods now. There's 7 weapons. Each weapon needs 3 different rows of mods. The first row is 2 Ash per upgrade. And there's 3 mod options, so that's 6 there. And then it's 9 on the next row because it's 3 Ash per upgrade and there's 3 upgrades once again. So that's a total of 15. And then the last row is 4 Ash per, so that's 12. So there's 3 options once again. So each weapon needs so much Ash. Yeah, each weapon needs 27 Ash to max out. Like, that is a lot. Unless I screw up the calculation somewhere. But I'm pretty sure it's 27. Which is just ridiculous, honestly. Alright, this is boss fight though, so we're looking good. Our time is crazy right now. We're going through this run very fast. Granted, we didn't really have any lore or anything to do in the Nexus at the beginning of the run, so we didn't lose time there. I was predicting the fact that you're going to do that ice wave. Once again though, Burma, in my opinion, is the easiest boss. For the specific reason that the really easy boss, which is surprisingly, or not surprisingly, but is supposed to be Scrixa, the A1 boss, or default variant at least, you generally don't have the build at that point yet, but by the time you get to Bruma, or A2 boss, you generally have enough of your build that you kind of have some damage. And it seems easier, but that's just a personal opinion. Also, once again, we beat our care package time, previous best. We will definitely take the damage once again. We're at 12% on Titan Sword here, so maybe it's not too bad. Also, I know I have to do every single one of these at some point. So now's a good time to do Bane of the Whites, because I know I've done Mortality, and I'm not sure if I did Leeching or not, but I know I did Mortality. Yeah, well, we'll do Bane of the Whites, aka Curse of the Whites. The curse is all rooms are white rooms, but the benefit is whenever you dodge an attack, haunt a random enemy, and haunted enemies, when you attack a haunted enemy, you release a ghost. So this build is just gonna be a ghost build, which is quite nice actually. So white rooms, as you'll see in a second, this is a white room. See those ghosts that come left to right or right to left? That is what constitutes a white room. Those whites are just ghosts that live in Whitesbury. Wow, do we want wisps or more healing? Wisps or more healing? You know what, let's try the wisps with Charge Trinket. And we got a really big room here. Wow. Ow. Okay, we're kind of taking a beating. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Forgot how annoying the whites were. Ow. Okay, stop hitting me. I'm trying to just dodge the attacks, okay? Screw off. Holy. I hate this. I hate white rooms. I'm glad I'm doing it now, because I have crit. Or a decent amount of crit. And I have the damage. So it's not like I'm struggling to get through rooms. It's just damage, like making dumb damage basically. Just pissing me off. More damage, nice. Let's open that mailbox. Nice, we got like a couple of coins out of that, which is fair enough. This dagger guy needs to go. Okay. Okay, we're at a shop. Ooh, one of the best relics in the game. Ripe elderberry. Especially for all of those people actually, like, just starting the game. Ripe elderberry is so good. Because it allows you to gain more crit after you heal. And with Rejuvenation Glove, when you crit, you heal, right? You can just have a good chain going, which is super fun. Super amazing, actually. Basically what it does is when you crit, you gain 25% crit chance, or yeah, crit chance for 3 seconds. And if you have Rejuve Glove, every time you crit, you heal, which then refreshes the duration of Ripe Elderberry. So effectively, I'll be at 42%, 43% crit after I crit once. Like after I get the Ripe Elderberry started, I'll be able to perpetuate it. Also, we got a nice apple pie that we'll hook up there. Also, that healing increases our crit. So then we have increased crit for starting this room, which is very, very nice. So, ow. Damn, I am taking a beating. I'm really happy that we have this this Rejuve Glove, because without it, oh my god, I would be dying so fast. max health. Not bad, not bad. A3 mini-boss. I think we got the default. Yeah, Herald. Not bad. I mean, it's the variant, or one of the variants that I don't know too well, but they're not that hard, I don't think. Nice. Wow, that was actually really fast. Do we need healing anymore? No. We healed enough off of that fight. Nice. So we got damage and crits off that mini-boss. Very good. Literally the two things that we want to scale. Oh, the ghost killed it. Nice. See, ghosts are just crazy. Not the whites, I'm talking about like the ghosts from Urn of Vengeance. Like they're just crazy. So we got a well. Damn. Okay, Mammoth King though, we gotta focus on this. Our hunger is endless. Sooner or later, we will be fed. Fair, fair. I think it's this chest. Let's go! I actually kind of gambled. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gambled because I wasn't sure if it was the bottom right or the top left. I wasn't sure, but it paid off. We got Brittle Scepter. Whenever you hit an enemy with a perfect skill, it freezes them. One of the best relics, period. Regardless of what weapon you're using, regardless of anything, this is one of the best relics. So if I perfect the Chakram, every single bounce of the Chakram will freeze an enemy, which just gives you so much crowd control, or CC for short, that it's just like everything freezes or gets stunned. CC'd is the right wording for it. And then you also get a stat selector, which we're going with damage, obviously. Might as well take the move speed as well. But yeah, as you can see here, we perfected the Chakram, and every enemy that the Chakram hits became frozen, which, once again, ton of CC, makes areas like Whitesbury quite easy, and you can just freeze every enemy. Also, more crits. We're up to 51% crits with Ripe Elderberry proccing. Because that 25% does get added to your stats page. To see those werewolves, they're about to attack, and then I just perfect the Chakram, and boom, they're frozen. They don't attack no more. Really easy. Anyways, we're on to A3 boss already. We're making really good time compared to our previous runs. But I guess that's what's supposed to happen, considering we upgraded a lot of meta progression in the last episode. Or maybe it was the episode before. One of those episodes. I don't know which one it was. Also, white rooms. Oof, I'm not gonna lie, that is something else. White room in boss fights, that is something. Also, frozen enemies take 20% more damage, so that's something to keep in mind. It's a good way to get bonus damage. I believe it's from all sources, but I'm not 100% sure. So, freeze is just, you know, the best ailment. Although, I haven't showed you that yet in this series, but I will. I will at some point. Also, there we go. We got the Boon of Whites. That's what it's called. Boon of Whites. Yeah, Boon of Whites. So we cleansed the curse. So now there's no downside. No more white rooms for us, unless we loop. Also, beat our previous care package time once again. Amazing. Slowly progressing, as always. I think the main things that are going to be difficult in this series, or to complete this series, which is, you know, 100% the slot, that's, yeah, save slot, is going to be A, weapon weapon trials, which is actually kind of hard on some of them. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are difficult. And then the other thing is just maxing out the Ember tree and getting all the relics. Or I guess 2 things. Those 3 things are the hardest part about maxing out your account, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Warlock Script or Flawless Brace? I think it's Warlock Script, actually. Because I should always have 5 Wisps, which means I should always have 25% bonus damage. Versus Flawless Brace, which is kind of conditional. Once you lose it, you don't have it, kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take Warlock Script. It's actually pretty good. And then crit over health, because once again, the more crit we have, the more lightning we conjure, which means the more chances for wisps to spawn, and some other things as well. And the more healing we have, that's right, more healing. Our entire build revolves around crit, so crit is just the best option. Once again, though, we need to destroy all of the Tesla coils as fast as possible, because they are definitely going to hinder us. Also, we got a shot. We got an early shot at that. Wow. Do I even roll? I don't think I want to... I actually don't want anything. I don't think, at least. Maybe 1 reroll. Okay, we didn't really hit anything that's worth even talking about. Yeah. Honestly, it is what it is. Also, Ember? I wonder how many Ember rooms I've missed. Just because of, like... I've been playing Ember Knights for, like, just over a year. Actually, it's a little over, like, well over a year now. And... I just have a massive habit of going to gold rooms over Ember rooms. So I wonder how many Ember rooms I've just skipped because I was talking or somehow subconsciously preoccupied. Also, wow, this is kind of tough. Damage or crit? This crit gives me some more damage as well, technically speaking. But I think it's just damage. And then let's see our percentage. We're at 32% on Tyson's Warrior. Not terrible. I was expecting to be over 50% by now, but I guess that's just Earn a Vengeance popping off, and thus not, you know, not scaling hard enough. Also, this mini-boss is quite annoying, but once you learn the attack patterns, pretty easy. Pretty easy indeed. Although I guess I can say that about anything. Once you learn how to do it. Also, I did not know he could drop Ember. I did not know that. In fact, I'm not even 100% sure that he's the one who dropped the Ember. He has to be though, right? There's no way. I wonder how much Ember it was. Was it like 150? Huh. I'm unsure and I'm very curious now. Also, wisps can take aggro for you, so enemies can chase them instead of you occasionally. Refinement shop or Bob? It's gotta be refinement shop. It has to be refinement shop. Because we can upgrade. We can't upgrade Warlock Script. I was thinking about Warlock Script, but it's probably just. Would it ever be Rejuve Glove, or do I need the damage? I think it's Rejuve Glove. I think I need the healing. Or maybe need is too strong of a word. Want, I guess, could use. I don't know. Once again, though, let's go to the health gem over healing fountain. I did not perfect that chakra. That ghost was chasing down that chakra that was zooming. Also another ash room. We didn't really get any ash rooms initially, but these later ash rooms definitely make up for it, so you get more ash per ash room later on, which is very, very nice, because it is technically harder as well. So we should be rewarded better, you know? Yeah, that's 3 ash. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, onto A4 boss already. Holy, we're just zooming through this. Yeah, this weapon does so much damage, plus the fact that we got Titan 4 gear and Urn of Vengeance and just all of those good things. Yeah, we're just zooming. We're absolutely zooming through these guys. Holy. This is a fast A4. Not world record pace, but a fast A4. If it's under 4 minutes, I'm gonna be very surprised. Wow, a 334. That's actually really fast for a run that doesn't even have all of the like benefits. Also, more damage? Hell yeah. Up to 42% on Titan's War Gear. Okay, if we can hit 50% by the end of the run, I'll say it's definitely worth it. If not, then I don't know if it's actually worth it or not. We were getting really lucky with a bunch of damage gems, so I feel like it's just worth it regardless. But if you didn't get as many damage gems as I have so far, and am going to get, because this is another damage gem room, so damn, this is very unfortunate. Freeze wears off too fast. Yeah, well, champion is dead though, so we should be fine. Ooh, we also got a potion down here. I did not realize that. Nice. Alright, well, we're almost back to full health anyways. We're 2 crits away from full health. Easy. You know, one day I will do all of the all of the rooms, but until that day, we will do 2 minimum. I'm having fun with this build, which is kind of surprising because I don't love Razorwind by any means, and Razorwind does not love me most of the time, so I'm surprised that the build's going so well is basically what I'm trying to get at. We're almost at the end. Like, this is very close. We're gonna go to Relic Selector and then Relic Refiner, and then maybe Bob. Actually, maybe we go. Well, we're already at Relic Selector. Wow, words. We're already at Relic Selector room, so we can't really go back. But we can go to Bob's instead. Or Bob's and then the Relic Refiner. Sweet, we might get something good out of Bob, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to go to Bob. Do I have anything I want to throw to Bob? I mean, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. None of these are good. We're going to use our last reroll. Chronograph? Nah. Magic Tome? Nah. Base Claw? It's going to do nothing. Although it is an epic, so let's do that. Let's take it, and let's go to Bob. Let's toss the Day's Claw. Because we don't need the Day's Claw. It's the relic that we just picked up as well. What else can we toss though? So once again, Day's Claw. We really don't need the Boon of the Whites. Since we cleansed it, I think we're good for it in the compendium. I don't think we have to end a run with it. Also, Urn of Vengeance isn't going to be good in the boss fight. Razor Bangle's kind of useless in the boss fight as well. Relic Script's not useless. Is it just this? And Boon of the Whites? Yeah, let's... but... You know, screw it. Yeah, let's just do these. Yeah. So once again, Urn of Vengeance, Razor Bangle, Boon of the Whites, and Daze Claw. We're tossing into the Offering Pits, or known as Bob. He'll toss us out. Relic's the same rarity that we tossed in, which is nothing great. I mean, Overcharged Gauntlet's not bad. Covering Mace is bad. Glacier Necklace isn't terrible. Pilot Lights, it's alright. Not really using the right builds for it to go crazy. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. We have the core of our build, which is Volt Claw, Rejuve Glove, and just crit in general. And I think that carries us regardless, so I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Once again, we got one more room, which will probably end up upgrading Volt Claw at the end with the Relic Refiner. And then it's boss fight time. Took a lot of damage there, but it doesn't really matter since we're just going to boss fight. And in boss fight, we should be able to do something. Alright, once again, I think it's just Volclaw for the more damage. I think that's, yeah, best option, pretty sure. And then we say screw it to the healing fountain and just bypass it. Let's send it to the boss fight. Bypass Esper and Eevee and move on to the final boss fight. Once again, this is Doom difficulty, or Doom 15. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fry this guy right now. Wow, almost got him down to second phase. Almost. Super close. We need 2 cycle. Oh, we were so close. If only I waited a little bit longer before I started to actually attack him. If I waited a little bit longer, I would have caught him in that phase right there where he starts throwing meteors. And there I would have been able to cycle him. Ugh, that's it? You think that feeble attempt is all it will take to stop me? I think this is repeating. You have yet to witness a mere fraction of my power. Fall before me, knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just repeating text. So next episode we'll just spam through it. Also, once again, as always, we're just going to run up and down this line here. Whenever we think we're going to take damage or need to move, we just run up and down this line regardless. And yeah, real easy light work, honestly. Should not get touched by any of those, and now we're done. Nice. Didn't have to roll once. Once again, I'm pretty sure this is just text that we've seen before, multiple times before. Our efforts are useless. I will tear the prime worlds apart before your very eyes. Ha 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 ha. And final phase. Here we go. Me and you, Praxis. Welcome to your end tonight. It's time to be rid. Time to be rid of the defenders of the Nexus once and for all. Well, sorry to tell you, but this fight doesn't end so well for you. I've seen the future. Alright, going down to like half health, which is pretty good. We have a little bit more work to put in, but other than that, we should be pretty fine here. Once again, we freeze him, and then just do some short charge attacks. And yeah, okay, we're into the last phase of the last phase. Yep, these really annoying attacks. Good thing I've been practicing my entire life for this. As a defender of the Nexus, I'm talking about, not me personally. Yeah, I don't even care about the damage I'm taking. I can heal it all back. Yep, there we go. That's it. That's it. Not like this, I had everything perfectly planned. Except you didn't, because obviously it didn't work out. Esper. Yeah, call Esper, whatever. Alright, I think I can skip through this text. I mean, I'll keep it, you know, on screen for a second, but I'm not going to, read it out. If I wanted to actually farm Ember efficiently, I would just loop here, but I kind of want to end this video and see if there's any lore or anything that I need to do at the end of this, which I think there is, because I got some relic orbs. So I will need to get those identified, and then I have a bunch of Ember from this run, so I should be able to upgrade the Ember tree. And let me know what weapon you want me to use in the next episode. Once again, I have all of the weapons unlocked, so just let me know. Yeah, I'll use whatever weapon. The first person that comments a weapon that I need to use, or should use in the next episode, that's the weapon I'll use. So, yeah. I'm gonna... Actually, should I skip this? I mean, we've seen it once. It is a pretty sick cinematic, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if we need to see it again. I will save you the credits, though. We don't need to go through the credits again. Alright, we're not doing Endless, but if you wanted to farm Ember efficiently, you do Endless. Anyways, our run ended at 19 minutes and 14 seconds. Pretty good. We got 2 Relic Orbs, it looks like. 11 Ash, which not as much Ash as the previous run, or previous episode, but still pretty good. Our stats came out pretty good. We had a really good build going, actually. We got 53% on Titan's War Gear, which in my eyes made it worth it for sure. And 92 total damage at the end. Pretty crazy build, actually. Pretty simplistic as well. Just built around crit and damage. Very easy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So first things first, we talk to Esper. Greetings, Knight. Found another Relic Orb? Yup. Now let's see. Esper does his magical things. What wonderful items. I haven't seen them in ages. They can be found on your journey. Or it's probably they can now be found on your journey. Anyways, Tundra Boots and Burning Resolve. Tundra Boots was really strong in one challenge I did previously, but not a great relic overall. And Burning Resolve's pretty good. Alright. We'll encounter them soon. I think that's the only... Yeah, okay, so it's just the Ember tree that we gotta deal with now. Alright, so what do we want to upgrade? That's a great question. I need to purchase one more thing. So... Oh, these are gonna be all expensive, aren't they? Yeah, that's expensive as hell as well. Yeah, let's just upgrade Confidence once, and then we upgrade Expansion. Big. Actually, massive. We need 4 more upgrades here. Okay, this will be 1. This will be 2. Need 2 more. Damn. Let's just max out this, and then we'll hit this, and oh my god, it's 1900 Ember. Okay. We'll get this in the next run. So, with that being said, let's max out Relic dice and max out... Oh, we can't max out Confidence. But we're really close to maxing out the things that we want. Like, Earned Vitality is best in slot, Earned Power is best in slot, Pocket Change is best in slot, Confidence is best in slot, and we're super close to maxing it out. Soul Link is not best in slots, although maybe, I don't really know. It could be for single runs. Relic dice is best in slot, skill dice is best in slots, expansion's best in slot here, and then bonus relic would be best in slot, but kind of don't have the funds for that. So yeah, we'll wait. We're down to 1 skill left, which is Quasar Orbs, which is locked behind mastering, or is it mastering? Nah, it's locked behind getting all of the weapon mods for the staff. It's the ultimate mod on the staff. Yeah, and then we have a lot of relics left to unlock. Holy, we're at 63 out of 111. Oh my god. Since this video or episode is actually really short, we also have a bunch of enemies left. We did this. We've only done 5 runs, which makes sense. We're at 52% completion. Yeah, don't click off this video yet, because I am going to show you how to get one of the relics in just a second. We're at 23 out of 72 achievements. We're at 9 out of 15 secrets. Okay. Now, in order to do this, to unlock one of the relics, we have to go to the main menu and click on credits. Okay? And by clicking on credits, and by completing a run in the credits, which the credits is just a cool mini game, which is you're given 30 seconds with random weapon that you have unlocked on the save slot and random skill. Also, the fact that I have a skill slot locked because I'm using sealed, that should be fixed. Huh, that's weird. Although I guess it's a way to make the game harder. I don't know. You're generally given 2 skills. Also, there you have it. That's the relic. And a secret. I didn't realize it was a secret, but I guess it makes sense that there's a secret tied to it. You unlock Doom Shell by completing 1 attempt of the credits minigame, and it's a legendary, so must be good, right? I'll talk about it when we find it. And you can play it again. Once again, it randomizes your knight, weapon, and the skills. Since I have sealed on, I'm only getting 1 skill, but if you don't have sealed on, you'll get both. Sealed is a run modifier, or difficulty modifier. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, compliments, write them or put them in the comments. I read every single comment, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Once again, the first comment that says anything to do with the weapon that I want to use next, or should use next, that will be the weapon that I use. So, make sure you're the first person to comment the weapon that I should be using. Once again, I have all weapons unlocked. If you don't know what the weapon's called, you can either go to the wiki or just tell me which weapon in order. From Emberblade being 1, Zap being like 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Void Mantle being 7. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.